Hey friends, man, where did the weeks go? Seems like it was just Monday and now it's Thursday. I want to express some thanks, and appreciation. A few videos ago I talked about, asking people for music and VCLT, and one person said he wanted to send me some music, but it was his music and not on vinyl. And I said, okay, really I want records, but I don't want to be unappreciative. I do appreciate it. I just wanted to shout out to you, Ben, and thank you for sending me the personally illustrated CDs of your music. You had a band or a project called The Dow, and you sent me two discs. I've listened to some of this, and I do enjoy some of it. There was some of the jamming reminded me of Dinosaur Jr. a little bit, and then some of the other stuff some of it was kind of interesting. I do like the personalized decorations, and I just wanted to say, Ben, if you're still watching, thank you for sharing your music with me. I also wanted to shout out to the needle drop. It's interesting. I don't really know the needle drop. We've had some correspondence. It's interesting when the needle drop makes a comment on any of my videos, like he did recently on the Orenda Fink. It's like it's newsworthy. It's like actually locally it's been brought up a couple different times by different people. Hey, that was so cool. The needle drop made a comment on your video. I say, oh yeah, we've had correspondence a little bit over the years. So shouting out and saying hello to the needle drop. With that in mind, I do want to really encourage people to go and watch Orenda Fink's latest video for the song Holy Holy. Now, I want to just let you know that I don't work for Saddle Creek. I don't get paid a cent for this. I really like Orenda, what she's doing, and it really touches me. This latest video for her song Holy Holy, shot down in Georgia. She's not in it, but it just about brought me to tears. The director really does a wonderful job. It's beautiful video as well as a beautiful, beautiful song. And a while back, I don't know, someone that I don't know left a comment that could be taken as an insult. Something about, well, it's good if she doesn't use autotune. Well, why would you say that? Why would you even say that, like we have no, like we're unscrupulous. I don't know what the person was thinking, but it's like I thought to myself, if I didn't know better, this would bother me. But it's like, this is a perception thing, We're real artists here. I'm speaking for Orenda and me. Auto-tune my ass. It goes back to that perception thing. I deal with it all the time, Meet people who don't really know me or people who haven't known me for a long time, and they tell them I'm making records. I show them the records I made, and who's making those for you locally? And it's like don't even understand? I'm making records like anybody else in the rest of the world, using the same manufacturers on the same level of quality. It's irksome, and it happens a lot. People's perception of you, it's so often wrong and it's so often belittling. So that just came up as I was speaking about Orenda. I want to remind you folks that I'm launching a new campaign to release, well, it's happening. Kinetic Records out of Greece is releasing my next album, and we're going in on it together. We're going to, jointly pay for it. Part of how I'm raising funds for it is pre-orders for the next Dereck Higgins album. I have some hardcore fans, obviously, because I've already gotten a dozen pre-orders in. Every person that has done it so far, all of you have bought all my records so far. Thank you. I mean, obviously I'm making good music. You're buying it. I'll leave the links again. It's happening. In Fact Recordings, Kinetic Records, Savas out of Greece likes what I do. He's investing, in me, and it's a scary time to me, but we were doing this, and the music is worth it. So I'll leave the links and put your pre-order in for my next vinyl album. Let me keep going here. Last night I played an old record I hadn't played in a long time, Nectar, A Tab in the Ocean. Really enjoyed this. Matter of fact, I played it through a couple times because I grabbed my bass and I learned it. It's at the point where if I've heard something so many times, I can just about play it just by knowing the song in my head. And this was the case. I had to go back and kind of go over a couple of things, but the whole first side I played. I learned the whole thing last night. It was really fun. Some great riffs. Just want to keep it short again, folks. I have more music to tell you about, but right now the main focus is I want to thank Ben. I want to encourage you to watch Orenda Fink's new video, and I wanted to shout out to the Needle Drop. So I got those done. Oh, also, I'll leave another link. I'm on Mixcloud, and on Mixcloud you can upload mixes of different music. And on there, I've put this mix of 3 songs, cover songs, where I can't share them here, but I can share them there. I've done a version of a song by Wire off of 156. I did the song Slow Dive by the band Slow Dive, and another ambient piece by Kettle. And I put them together in a mix, and it's on Mixcloud. And I encourage you to go listen to it. It ain't bad. You can actually hear my voice in context of music.